Hey YouTube, Mazda2284 here. I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm going to give you a breakdown of my favorite budget stuff in car audio right now. It's May 2019. What I consider a budget system might be way too much for somebody else, but I don't know, like somewhere around $1,000 I feel is a fair system nowadays. You know, buying the Headunit speakers, pretty much everything you need. So I'm gonna start with let's go with the Headunit, because that's typically where most people start. So my pick for $105 from Crutchfield is the Pioneer MVH S512BS. The reason why I'd pick this is it has 3 4-volt pre-outs, it has networking mode, a 31 band EQ that you use on a phone app. The app is actually really amazing. It's like a one-touch button. It's kind of hard to tell, but push this button right here, brings you right to your navigation. It's got a bass button, not that I ever use it. Actually, I rarely even touch my Headunit. The only thing I touch is the volume knob. Pretty much everything is controlled through your phone, so that's really nice. But for $105, this thing has everything a bass head could want. So the only thing is it does not play CDs, but CDs are pretty outdated, and most of us use USB or Bluetooth or aux or something like that. So that would be my Headunit pick. Next we'll go on to speakers. So my pick is these BZRK audio speakers. They're about, I think these are $40 on Amazon, and the tweeters are $22. Tweeters, they just come with a pair of tweeters, 50 watts RMS. They have a passive filter. You can check them out if you want. But the component set, they come with the crossovers, tweeters, and then the woofers. And for $40, I mean, there's a lot of speakers you can get out there, but for $40, these things give you a lot of performance for your dollar. I was really impressed with how good they sound, how much power they handle, how well they do on even Headunit power. So I've used these in a couple of builds now, and every one that I've done, people have been very happy with them. They come with a grill, and then they have like a goldish orange cone, solid one-piece dust cap, rubber surround. The basket's really nice. It's not tingy. It's a stamped steel basket, but it's got this coating on it, so it doesn't have any ting to it. They got a rubber magnet boot. They're vented. Overall, these are really good sounding speakers for the money. And it's nice being able to get a component set for $40. I mean, you can position your tweeters where you want them. There's a switch on the crossover. You can go +1 or +2 or -2 dB on the tweeter. So that's really nice. Gives you some extra control there. Yeah, it's actually pretty amazing what these give you for $40. Check them out. You can get these on Amazon cheaper than you can eBay. I think the tweeters are the same on eBay as they are on Amazon, but just check around and see where you can get the best prices. And those are rated 60 watts RMS, and they do it just fine. It's, you know, clean power to them. They're great. Onto the amp. I don't have one here, but right now on eBay, the APMI 1500.1 is $125. The thing's like, go check out videos of dyno videos of the APMI series, and yeah, for 125 bucks, that's a killer deal. And then also the Polk, was it the PAD 2000.2? It's a 500 watt RMS amplifier. I think it's eBay that has it right now. It's $115 for 2 of them. So that's 1000 RMS. It's a Class D 2-channel amplifier. So in bridged, it's 4 ohms stable and 500 watts RMS. So that's one thing to consider too. It's not a mono amplifier, it's a 2-channel. So even if you want to use it for speakers, I mean, it'd probably be pretty good too, but where it shines is only being, what, I don't know, I think there's 75 if you buy just one, and then 115 if you buy 2. So that's quite a bit of power for your money. Actually, there's another amp that probably by the time you see this video, the sale will be done, but Wolfram is having a flash sale on the C2400, and it's $199 right now with the code. I think it's flash50. So that'll be up for a couple days. If you're looking for an amp right now, that'd probably be a good one to grab. It's 200 bucks. You can check out dyno videos on that amplifier also. Does really good. Polk amplifiers, there's dyno videos on that also, so be sure to check them out. Big D Wiz on YouTube. Is it Budget Gems or Budget Bust? He does a bunch. Hi-Fi Vega. So yeah, them channels, check all them guys out, definitely. Then onto the subwoofer. So my pick would be Dark Audio NKO. This sub, it just blew my mind for $100. It's got a 3-inch black ceramic coated voice coil, a 35mm wind height coil at that, so it's no slouch. It has a 140 ounce magnet, and yeah, I've used a bunch of these in installs. They work great. Like $100, I almost feel like this should be the entry-level sub for anybody. Like, for what you get for your money, that just takes the cake right there. So definitely check out the Dark Audio NKOs. They have a bigger series sub, but this is about budget car audio, so I'm going over stuff that's really good value for the money. Let's see here. Oh, and down the batteries. This isn't something I'll typically do, but right now you can get these Headway cells. On eBay, you can get 4 cells for I think it's $52 shipped, and then if you get more, you get combined shipping on them. And I'd recommend at least 16 amp hour for any vehicle to deal with the charging. But so you're looking at like a little over $100 to build yourself a 16 amp hour lithium battery, and the performance for your dollar, just amazing. Like I have videos you can go check out. I had a 24 amp hour Headway lithium in my Dodge Ram, and I swapped it out I swapped out 110 amp hour AGM and put the Headways in, 24 amp hours worth of Headways, I gained 2 volts on my peak drops. So that's pretty impressive. And 24 amp hours will take up about the size of a battery, a typical battery. So, yep, check that out. It's either alarm hookup or battery hookup on eBay has these cells. They're used, they're 2017 cells, but they're all tested. Like, I would say that, oh, it kind of depends, but like, you can get new cells that don't perform. And these are all tested, used cells. So they've been used, they've been run, and then tested again for capacity and everything else. So you know they're good when you get them. Whereas from the factory, you kind of don't know. So, I don't know. I think the used cells are a better value in my opinion. And being able to build yourself a lithium bank for $100 starting and then up from there, it's modular. You can just add 4 more cells or add 4 more cells and keep building it up to get the size battery you want. So if you're on a budget, that's a great way to break into lithium and start pounding even harder. These will work with AGMs. So you can run them with AGM. If you have enough of them, you don't need your AGM, you'd be better off removing it, because you will get more performance out of these cells. But it's nice that, you know, if you have a bunch of AGMs and you just want to start getting into lithium, you can try it. See how it works for you. Anyways, thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. What else? Oh, these shirts. Vertex Audio on eBay. They have a bunch of really, really cool car audio shirts. They're like $20. I love them all. I bought myself a bunch. So, yeah, shout out to them. I really love the shirts. So, yeah, thanks for watching.